Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft.
Like drop down into drop down underneath and...
The water won't. The water won't reach that far. If you start breaking the ice now with a non-silk touch implement, or even just your hand, whichever. Ah. Do that.
What? You gone wrong again?
I did just there, yeah. Don't break the ice on the ones that don't have fences yet.
Bit late.
Well, don't break the ice on any more of the ones that don't have fences, because it makes it a bit more difficult to put the fences down. That's all.
I did wonder why you asked me to break the ice.
Break some of the ice. There. Right. So I got fences up to that point. Now I want to go through here and start putting fences down this way. So we're going to do a straight line all the way down here. And this should work a little better. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because I only need to put 2 lines of these instead of the 4 lines that I went and put in mistakenly. And the fence has got to go to that point right there. Don't need to go any further than that. So I can... Actually, yeah, I just want... I'll just go along here and I'll break these off. So I want to leave... Take that one out. That one. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Like that. Easy. And then we can come back over here and we can do the same again. It's very exciting stuff, this. Edge of the seat entertainment that we've got going on right here.
This is the sort of thing I should do when I'm trying to get to sleep and can't.
Yeah, but then you make even more mistakes.
Yeah, but I'm so tired I don't notice and don't care.
But we care.
Right. I'll start on the fences.
Okay.
But not the way you're doing it, because that just seems crazy.
It's working.
Now.
If it looks stupid, but it's working, it's not stupid.
If you say so.
I know so.
Okay.
Just going to break a couple more over here. It's going to push everything that is floating around in here, plus any torches. Just pushes it straight into the middle over there. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to very quickly drop in here and break my legs. And then I can gather up these bits of fence that have just dropped down in here so that we don't waste them. We can use them up top then. Grab those. And a bit there. And we got a bit over here. So we're almost done with this bit. We've got to build the item collection things underneath as well. That's something that we've got to work on. And then we're going to want to put down a whole load of glass in here. So I will go over this way. Bite to eat. And I'm just going to bring the fence down again like this. Run it all the way through. Up to there. Doesn't need to go any further than that. And I'll do the same over this way. Build another fence on this one. We'll run all the way back through. A bit more difficult here because of the water.
Honestly, I'm sure yours is taking longer.
I think it is.
Okay.
I am practically perfect in every way, like Mary Poppins. How can you doubt me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like you mean that. Okay, that was wrong. go back there. And I need to get rid of that one there. I don't feel like you meant that when you agreed with me there, Sin.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It was truly heartfelt.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it was. I still don't believe you. As heartfelt as your sympathy whenever I hurt myself.
Yeah, as much sympathy as you give me.
Sen broke her toe the other day, by the way. Well, we think she did. She tripped over her own foot.
No, my trousers got caught.
Yeah, but it sounds funnier if I... It just sounds funnier if I tell people you tripped over your own foot.
Okay. Well, it hurt. Landing on curled toes is not a good idea.
She did seem to be in quite a bit of pain. And I did sort of make sure that, you know, she was at least semi-okay before I started laughing at her. I will just point that out. I'm not completely heartless. I didn't immediately laugh at her. Didn't immediately start mocking her suffering. Did I?
No. Not. Well. You're not very good at the sympathetic.
Neither are you. Right, we've
Yeah, but you hurt yourself so rarely. I have to, you know, make the most of it when it happens.
Really? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Right. Have we got cactus plants in here?
Yeah.
I don't think we got enough to do all of it, though, have we?
I doubt it.
Right, I'll put that back, and I'll put the ice back for now. We'll do the item collection lines in a bit.
46 there. That's probably it. We probably only have 46.
Right, okay. Do you want to start putting... Actually, can I start putting... well, give me half of them.
I can go around and collect some more.
I was going to say, we'll start putting some round, and then we'll go and collect a few. 46. That's not going to be very many of these. So I'll start placing a few of them on. We can reach them from the edges, and then we're going to have to make some glass to go in here. So that goes up like that right there. And we can see that we have got the fences in place. There's an extra fence there for some reason. Sen, you made a mistake. Hang your head in shame. Is it hanging?
No, I'm pretty proud of myself if I only did one mistake.
There. Right. This is always the tricky bit, because you've got to be careful with the cactuses, because they hurt if you hug them.
I don't hug them.
Well, try not to. But, you know, they look like cold and lonely, and they might want to hug.
Your armor should be more than good enough to withstand anything a cactus can throw at you.
Well, I'm kind of hoping the cactus isn't going to throw anything at me. No, my face is unguarded.
You may be hoping.
Uh-huh. Remember that little discussion we had about you demonstrating some kind of sympathy for people? How's that working out for you?
There's people, and then there's you, though. It's in two different things.
Uh-huh. Right, so you're grabbing a few cactus plants.
Got 15 so far.
I should have brought some back from the home base as well. I didn't think about that.
What harvests them quickest?
I don't think there is, unless shears cut... I don't know if you can insta-mine them with shears, but I don't actually think there is a way to do them particularly quick. I think, unfortunately, cactus plants are just a slow harvest thing. A bit like vines. Vines don't have an insta-harvest option. Right, I'm going to want to do water lines underneath, but we're also going to want some glass. So we've got... glass, red stand. So I will take a whole load of glass right here. I'm just going to take all but 2 stacks on there. And then I'm going to go into here. One of these. There we go. Want that. We've got a little bit of lime stained glass there already. I want that.
How many cactus plants do you think we need?
As many as you can get hold of, really. Go for probably a couple of stacks, I would have thought. I mean,
Alright.
you don't have to worry about it too much because we've
I've got 1 stack.
All right. Okay, I want to turn all of these. Actually, I don't want to turn all of these bone blocks. At 63 right there. I'll do one more there, so I've got a full stack, and I'll do that. So that it's going to chuck the bone blocks on the ground at the moment. We will just put those there. I will go here, and I'll turn all of that into white dye. Except I can't, because I'm holding those bone blocks. Right, what we'll do then is we will do that. Stop picking it up!
Who are you yelling at?
Me.
Okay.
It's not cooperating.
Maybe we need to put you on a special kind of farm.
I do not need to go on a special kind of farm.
Okay.
Stop being mean.
You like it.
I do not. Right, I've got white dye right there, and I've got 2 bone meal there. So the bone meal can go in here. And then I've got 6 white dye, so I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Put those in there. The reason I'm doing this is because I want exactly the right number of white dye here, so that we don't have loads extras in there. There we go. Right, so we've now got a stack of white dye and a stack of green dye. If we pop both of these in here, we can make lime dye like that. And now the thing with lime dye is that you don't actually need very much. You need 1 piece of dye to make 8 pieces of glass. Unlike wool, wool is 1 bit of dye for 1 bit of wool. So it's better to have the coloured sheep on the wool farm. And we do that. So we've now got 16 stacks of lime glass. So I'm just going to put that up into there. And I'm also going to go over here and I'm going to grab those 2 stacks as well. And we'll go for a wander out here. And we've got the next little bit that we want to do. So I don't know if any of our cactus plants have gone and grown just yet. And I'm not going to put glass around the edges of any of these areas that we don't yet have the cactus plants in, because we want to do more work on them. But we are going to put glass around these. We want 2 layers of glass, and we're going for lime glass on this. So we just put it up like that. And what I can actually do is just crouch, go forward like that. And we can just bring it across like this, and that'll stop the cactus plants from bouncing out. They will just hit the glass, and then that'll be it. And we can go along like this and fill all of this in. It's nice and quick, nice and easy. And then once we've done this, the next bit that we want to do for the farm, well, for us at the moment, the next bit that we're going to be doing is going in underneath and taking care of the item streams. So we're going to want to gather all of the cactus plants that are being produced, and we're going to want to send them out to our right-hand side at the moment, to where we're going to build our furnace array. And we're going to build 250 furnaces, 256 furnaces, actually, in a giant furnace array.
256?
Yes. I was thinking 128 would be enough, exactly 2 stacks of furnaces, but then I thought, nope, let's go for overkill. Overkill seems like more fun. So we're going to overkill this one.
Okay.
Do you not think it seems like more fun?
Ask me again when we're like halfway through doing it.
Well, the furnaces won't be the problem. It's setting up all of the hoppers and everything going into them. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we won't have lines of hoppers on the top.
That's your job.
Yeah, well, there won't be any lines of hoppers on the top. That's what the ice is for, and we'll be using water for doing that. So it's going to be fairly easy to make that bit work. That won't be a problem, so I don't think it will. Okay, so we've got glass around these so far. Cactus Farm is starting to take I was going to take shape and take effect at the same time. That's how I came up with
definitely need more.
Take a shape. If you go and have a look in underneath, there's probably already 1 or 2 cactuses down there. I imagine that we've already had 1 or 2 of them grow.
Okay.
At least I'm assuming we have, given the number that we've got here so far. Because they grow, they sort of turn up at a reasonable rate at the farm that we've got back home, and that
You've
one...
put the glass in the way.
Eh?
I was running around the walls doing the cactus and... Don't worry.
Ah. How much have you got left?
How much?
How many cactus plants?
3, I think. Nope. None.
Is there any underneath?
Not that I can see. The problem is you've made this green floor.
Yeah, but, I mean, once it's up and running, the cactuses won't
Right,
be dropping down to the floor.
Any down here.
Ah. Oh, we might just have to wait a minute to get a few more of those.
But
In the meantime, we can...
carry on searching.
Okay. Do you want to put some glass down?
I can do that too.
Get involved with this bit of the build. I've got a few stacks here. Here, I'll chuck a couple stacks out onto the floor over here.
Alright.
There. There's 2 stacks down there. There's not actually very much left that needs to be encased at the moment. I'm leaving the ones that you haven't filled in. I'm not putting glass around them yet.
Yeah, so where do you want me to put the glass?
Well, where I am, is you can do a line straight up through there.
Okay.
And, yeah, the line's out from the side there. While you do that, then, I'll go and put the rest of the glass... Actually, I don't know if 2 stacks is going to be enough for you.
Probably not.
Right, hang on a minute. Come up here. Right, here, I'll chuck you a couple more stacks. See if we can do a straight transfer to there, 3 stacks.
Oh, hang on. Can I throw you some fences?
Yep. All of it?
Yep.
Right, okay. I'm going to put these in a chest, and then I'll get some packed ice, and I'm going to use the red sandstone to do our water thingies. I think the bit around the edge, Sen, I definitely think that we should have this at least 1 layer below the bottom layer of the farm so that we can see the glazed terracotta around the edge.
Yeah.
Be quite good.
Yeah.
Although I was wondering about sort of keeping it buried so you only see the glazed terracotta from the inside, but...
No, I think you should have it on the outside.
Have at least 1 layer showing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting the lime glass that I've got left back in the glass chest in here. We're going to have to... Well, actually, we don't need to smelt more glass just yet. We'll worry about that once we've got some of the other bits up and running.
Okay.
Fences in here. And I'm going to want a few stacks of packed ice. So if I take 6 and a bit stacks... Move that up there like that. And I'm also going to want some red sandstone. So I'm going to do all of the construction work with chiseled red sandstone. And some sandstone slabs as well I'm going to need, aren't I? So we'll go here. Take a whole load of those. And we'll go like that. Do I have any... scaffolding here anywhere?
I haven't seen any.
Problem. We don't have any bamboo to build any either. Scaffolding would be useful for this. Right, I'll just have to do sandstone scaffolding. A little bit of a nuisance, but never mind. I can't sleep.
Right, I've done the glass around the...
The ones that are built up.
Yeah, and then I'll go and search for some more.
Right, okay. We need to build a door into this from the house side as well. Do something. Okay. There's a cactus plant. There's 2 cactus plants that have dropped down into here.
Yeah.
You want to come and get them? Or do you want me to pick them up?
Well, there's 2. I was hoping to get, like, 2 stacks.
Oh, right, okay. Fine.
You grab the 2.
They're not good enough for you.
I'll get lots more.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just be like that.
Oh, I need space.
Am I gonna do this? I think what we'll do is we'll have a line that will go from there and it will run back down to this point directly under here, and then they will run back that way and they'll go through the wall right there in the middle. There's another cactus plant right there that's dropped down, so it's already started producing, and this is only one layer. When you get a lot of layers built up, it's gonna be so much better. Right. So we're going to want our transport line to come through here. That's the wall on the side, and that's the wall on the other. So let's just double check that that is actually the wall on the side. Yes, it is. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the middle line right there. So I'll break that one through. I'm going to need to break the next one through as well, so that we can have the water channel going underneath. So let me just go and pick this bit up. Another cactus plant. All right, we've got 4 cacti so far. I'm sure there will be more. Many more. And we're going to come up here. So I've got that bit right in there. Now, what I'm thinking is that we're going to have packed ice like this. That's going to carry the items out. Just for now, we will put down some hoppers out here to just kind of like gather this and then dump the cactus into some chests. And then we can start building up the furnace array. Haven't quite decided how we're going to structure this furnace array yet. So we'll work on it in a minute. Let me just go and torch down there because there's a light square there showing up. And then I want to go bite to eat. And I want my... Oh no, I've got a stack of hoppers right there. I'll take those. I think that'll do. Right, now I've run out of space, so we don't want to do that. We will go... Just dump that glazed terracotta in there for a minute. Okay. Now we can come back over this side, and we're going to put down just a couple of hoppers. You actually only need to put one... Oh, I know what I forgot to get. Busy doing that. I got chests in there, and I'm supposed to be putting down... I'm only going to need 1 chest. I don't need any more than that. We'll just go in here, and we will grab 1 double chest like that.
Does the cactus only grow on the yellow sand?
Natural spawning, yes.
Oh.
But you can, like we've done, you can go and plant them on the other sand as well.
I'm running out of them.
Alright. Well, I've got 4 here, and they are sort of growing now, so... probably be able to get several more.
Just over a stack.
Right. Yeah, that'll probably be enough. Just going to put that one there and there, like that. And then I'm going to just break these bits underneath, like that. And so now we've got the chiseled red sandstone right here. And that's actually going to be used by us like this to put in the edges on this. So I'm going to bring that one over to there like that. There. And I'm going to do the same over on this side. I don't need to put anything on the bottom at all. I could just leave the ice, but I'd actually like to do it purely for how it looks. I think it looks quite good having the sandstone there, kind of like covering stuff up. So that's why I'm putting that bit in. And I've wondered, actually, yeah, we'll put it in here as well. Put that in there like that. And then across the back. I don't know how long this temporary measure right here is going to last, but it's something that we want at the moment. So I'll leave the terracotta on the sides there. This bit here is going to have water flowing along it. We'll do that in a bit. We'll have to get some ice blocks and we'll start setting that up. And in here, I now want that line of ice and then the terracotta blocks, the sandstone blocks. They will run in a line all the way along here, and then we'll have the big lines running all the way back through as well. So I've got more cactus plants falling underneath here, Sen.
Yeah, I just broke one. So it's a gift from me to you.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Go over and get these. Okay, I've got 17 cactus down here now.
Oh, good.
So we're not doing too bad for that. That makes 18 right there. So they're coming down quite quickly. So I want to get up here and start putting down this ice channel that we went running through. It's no good me putting the ice right there. It's got to drop down by one more layer than that one. So there's our packed ice down there. And we want it there. And that's the correct line it's going to need to go on. Don't think I can actually reach that. No, I can't, which means I've got to build little platforms to stand on all the way along. It's going to be slightly annoying, but never mind. We can deal with it. And you can come back over here. This is the bit that's going to take a while. Thinking maybe I should have planned to build these runs in underneath before we started doing this. And there you can see we've got a cactus plant landed right on there. Now I'm actually going to take this back by one like that, although I don't actually need packed ice on there. So I can break that bit of ice, and instead I can put sandstone on the back. Sandstone will come down like this, and then we can do the same on the sides over here.
Oh, we have enough.
I've got more over here. It's like it's all dropping through now. We've got loads of it. So that will come through to there, like that. So what I will do...
I'm going to check the rest of the water.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. Although, actually, don't at the moment, Sen, because it's
I've
just
already
gonna...
done it.
Oh. It's just landing in underneath. It's
only 6 pieces.
We're not doing anything with it at the moment. But if you are able to come down here, there is a chest that it will eventually end up in. My biggest problem at the moment is getting this bit correctly set up.
Do you want me to finish this class, or...?
Yeah, but before you do that, could you do me a favor and get me a stack of normal ice, please?
I've got 12. Is that not enough?
Well, it's enough to be going on with. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm in underneath. Right, I can't stand on that. It would probably be easier if I didn't put it quite so high, but that's just going to make life difficult for me. So I need to do this as just a scaffolding along here like this, which is then all going to have to be removed. Actually, that's something that you could do, Sen.
What?
See this line of blocks that I've just put up here, all the way down through?
Mm-hmm.
Could you do that in line with the other set of holes?
But with the sandstone?
With anything, it doesn't matter. It's got to be that height.
I don't have any block. I have lots of fence. I don't have any
Oh, right,
blocks.
hang on. I've got some building blocks here.
Here's the guys.
Why is it not checking out? Oh, I know why. There, that's what I want to do. Right. Those right there. So
Right,
what
I don't have space for... Oh, hang on, I can get rid of that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.